like having a baby in Saudi Arabia?
It was a good experience. I was worried at first, but I think overall the medical care system here is really good. The insurance is really good, so everything was covered. Total cost for my pregnancy and the delivery and everything was about out of pocket 100 US.
Wow.
So yeah, and that's from my beginning with the prenatal care all the way through to delivery. And actually, the only thing in delivery that I paid for was his vaccine. So that was it. Just because I didn't have medical insurance for him at the time. It did take me a while to get medical insurance for him, but once, I mean, it doesn't really matter because the money you make here, you can afford to get whatever. The vaccines, like he's fully vaccinated. He's almost a year old, so all of his vaccines together probably cost me like 30 US out of pocket. I mean, it's just incredible, like how cheap the stuff is here. They have a really good pediatric system, so you don't have to worry about that. Even if your baby was born with some kind of disability or something, God forbid, they have really good care here for babies. Saudi women here tend to have a lot of children. Like I think the average is still like 4 or 5, which is high for us. Like thinking about it, so they just know how to do this. So I was comfortable with it just because I see Saudi kids. They're pretty healthy. They don't have a good system for special needs, like if your child is severely handicapped, that's kind of still backwards. So you probably would want to consult someone at home. But if you just have a normal pregnancy, and your baby's relatively healthy, you should be good. The care here is good.
And you were comfortable with the hospital, the doctors and nurses spoke enough English, so you didn't have any problems there?
Everyone speaks English. I mean, most of the doctors are Egyptian or Jordanians or Indians, and they all speak English very well. The nurses are mostly all Filipinos. So Filipino ladies, I don't know if you've had any experience with them, but they're great. I mean, they are just the kindest people in the world. They love talking to Americans. And they don't see us very often, so I think you can see. So yeah, they're great. They're excellent.
And you're going through your pregnancy, was it similar to how a woman does things like doctor's visits and stuff
yes,
in the U.S.?
Exactly similar. I mean, it's just every month I would have an appointment. I would get an ultrasound done. They would do a check on everything. They would run a urine sample. It's the same like they do at home. I mean, the hospital they went to is private. It's Western managed. So they have everything set up the same way. So it's a really good system. I would just, say that if someone is going to have some kind of alternative birth, that you would need to research that before you do it because they don't have midwives here. They don't do that. But any kind of like C-section or natural birth, they're very good at.